Hello friends, in this video I am explaining about continuity tester. We can, by using this continuity tester, we can test more than 100 components. First, I will show how to test feasible resistor, fuses, and uh, if it open fuse, it will not glow the light. I will show you this one fuse out. If light glows means fuse is okay. This fuse okay, and this also okay. Now this one I am checking. This not glowing means this fuse open. This fuse open. Now this is the fusible resistor 4.7 ohms. Now we can check by using this continuity tester. This feasible resistor okay, and one more feasible resistor, this also okay. So here we can measure by using this up to 500 kilo ohms resistors we can find. If resistor will open, the light will not glow. This one 220k resistor, how very small light will come, very little light we can find it, very small light. Through that we can find this resistor is working. Now this feasible resistors, now I am checking this one 10 ohms resistor, feasible resistor, this one working fine, and this 2.2 ohms resistor, this also, this feasible resistor open, this fusible resistor open. Likewise we can easily test device components, electronic components, by using this continuity tester. I will show one by one how to test different type of components by using continuity tester. Now testing transformers, this one inductor coil, this one relay, and ASM transformers also we can check, and speakers. Now I am checking this one primary winding. We have to check primary winding. If light will go, the primary winding will be okay. Now I am connecting primary winding. See, light is glowing, that means the primary winding okay. Now we have to check secondary side also. Here this one 0, whatever may be we can check any. Here I am connecting 1. Yes, the primary winding also, this SM transformer also okay. Likewise we can check transformer. Now this one inductor coil, just we have to check. If light glows, that means inductor is okay. If light not glows means inductor is open. This also okay. In this one is relay. Relay also we can check. This one here coil 300 ohms coil will be there. Okay. This. So this relay also working fine. So this to 12 voltage supply. So the inductor coil, this relay also okay. And likewise this SM transformers also we can check primary side and secondary side also. This also okay. Now I am checking secondary side. These two, one primary windings and these two secondary windings. So likewise we can check SM transformer also. Now we can check a speaker also. So speaker also working fine. Now how to check capacitor, different type of capacitors using this continuity test meter. Now I will show you this one 200 mf 2200 mf 42 volt. Now I am checking this. Once slowly it will discharging, thus means this capacitor is okay. Slowly discharging. If continue light glows means the capacitor is short. If capacitor glows continue, that means capacitor short. If light not glows means that also capacitor open. Now this one 1000 mf 35 volt. Now this I am checking. Again we have to change polarity different. This capacitor also okay. Likewise we can check this one 470 mf 16 volt, this type. Okay, this also okay. Now this one 330 mf 200 volt which is used in SMPSs, mostly SMPS, computer SMPS it used. Now I am checking this capacitor. No light, no continuity. This capacitor is open, not working. This capacitor open. Again one more is one more 330 mf 200 volt. Now I am checking. This working fine. This working fine. This one is open capacitor defective. Now likewise one more is this one, and likewise this one 47 mf 25 voltage. Now I am checking. Once flash it. This capacitor also working fine. Okay. Now this one 4.7 mf 50 volt. Now I am checking. This also very nice. Okay, this also okay. Now 100 kpf, this one 100 kpf. Now I am showing how to check this. Just once flickering. This is also okay. Now this one 0 220k pf, 220k pf. Now light, very lightly coming light. Okay, is this also working fine? Likewise we can check capacitors also. Now checking diodes by using this continuity meter. First, this current will pass one side only. We can, now I am testing this diode, this direction not passing current. Again I am changing. This diode is okay, working fine. Again this diode. Glowing. One side, one direction, current passing, means this diode also okay, working. Here Geno diode is there. Now I am checking this Geno diode. This Geno diode also 4.7 voltage Geno diode. That is also working fine. Likewise we can check. Okay, this in this direction it will not pass any current. Diode is okay. This one more diode is there. I am checking this. This diode short. Both directions it is passing. That means this diode short diode. If diode is open, any direction the light will not glow. By using this continuity meter, we can test telephone lines and internet cable also we can check. Now this is the I connected here. Now I want to check this cable, RJ45 cable. For this we have to make like this, or we can cut and check. If this type of connector is there, RJ45 socket, then we can easily check this cable is working or not. First connect it and then take a continuity meter. First green pair, so this one we have to check for green pair and orange pair. First, this only main communication pairs. Okay, this also very nice. The cable is working fine. So in this only two pair is there, that is why it's not coming loop. If you can connect this socket direct internet your cable. If you are not getting internet, connect this socket direct this and check if loop is coming or not. We have to check only green pair and orange pair. If green pair and orange pair loop coming, then internet connection is okay. Cable is RJ45 cable is okay. By this we can confirm cable is okay. Likewise, this we can check LAN cables and RJ11 cables and everything we can check by this continuity tester.